having a fucking giggle,
Man,
man.
we are live. Holy shit. That
Is it
intro.
about that time?
Oh, it's about that time. Yes, sir, it is. Now, hold on real quick while we take the link to the stream and share it and post it to everyone. Welcome, everybody, to the Getting Sidetracked podcast, the live version. We're doing this one live for no specific reason.
It's
Go
live.
Yeah, for no
It's a
specific
good thing
reason.
we usually have scripts for these videos.
Oh, yes, as always. As always, we all know.
Yeah,
Hold
the old podcast is written down, and we just read out of it.
Yeah, that's
The funniest thing is I didn't even activate my good microphone because I'm really new to this.
Yeah. So this is the first time that you're doing this. Hold on, real quick. I'm going to get rid of the Discord overlay because I have to go into my Discord and announce that this is happening. What the fuck are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
pulling my microphone towards
What are you
me.
doing? No, I think Paul is unscrewing his microphone.
I wasn't doing anything.
Somebody was
What?
like, "Bloop, bloop, 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 bloop." And that was not okay.
I have no idea what you mean. That was not okay. I agree. You
And we're
know,
back.
this podcast has been going downhill since the day it started.
This podcast has been going downhill since the day it started. And you know what? I always said that. I've always been saying that. No, I'm just
Sound
kidding.
like
It
a
hasn't.
dad. I've always said that.
You know, son, if there's one thing, it's that this podcast has been going downhill. No, a live episode is something that we've been wanting to do for a long time, but needless to say, the planning for this has been less than superb. But that's okay.
Yeah,
No,
as always.
Well, it's not. It hasn't been less than superb. It was just non-existent.
Yes, you are completely correct. I am as we squeak, trying to get chat to work, trying to get. I have to switch over everything to stream on this channel rather than streaming on Edit 320 Live, because I'm hosting this right now. So yeah, there's been a lot of very interesting and horrific technical difficulties to overcome, but at least it's happening.
We
I
are
guess
alive.
that's what's important. Either way, we were supposed to record a podcast, so I mean,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't end up like coming to fruition exactly as we wished it to, at least we can just record a podcast. Worst case scenario, this goes up on the channel and then people can see our faces. Hey, whoa! But this is
Whoa, it's my
live.
face.
Uh,
I'm
Shut
being
up.
flashbanged again.
Was that through? Oh, that's your monitor. Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, I could just pull up a Google page and like, ah, you know, that kind of stuff.
Wait, can I hold on? I can pop out the. Yeah, okay, here we go. I can pop this out, and then. Okay, now we're gonna suit that, and then I'm gonna go properties, and then I'm gonna go this, and then I'm gonna go
we can see
that, and then I'm
your
gonna go
Discord
this.
right now on
It's
the live.
oh my god, they can see I'm playing Rocket League.
No,
this
I
is
know,
bad.
yeah.
I've got to quit the game.
But
This is horrible.
hold on, if we do this, and then we do that, and then we take it. Wait, hold on, where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Is it this?
This
Oh
is
my
totally
goodness.
planned.
This is 100% planned and working
This is
as
actually
intended.
the intro, us working it out.
Yeah, this is part of the intro. It's us actually figuring out why it's working or why it's not working.
Your
Um,
hat is not good looking, Paul.
It's not good looking. I hate you,
Is
actually.
this one better?
Got him. Well, that's not a hat. That's actually a combat helmet. I don't know why you have that. But we live in a peaceful society at the moment.
There,
Very
it is.
peaceful.
There we go.
I'm stopping this. This is actually
This is far better. This is far
now.
better.
Now I got two hats.
Oh God, he's a magician.
I know. I know. I'm
That's
amazing.
not how this works, Paul.
Ta-da!
Wow, I wish you guys
so
were
now-
able to see this.
Now
Oh,
I
wait,
can browse.
they can't.
So now I can actually use my Discord separately while while streaming this because I had it all. See, Nomad, this is why I don't like when doing facecam stuff, recording it through Discord. You're just an idiot. Look at you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's actually dumb. He's actually dumb and stupid and also an
it's-
idiot.
It's
Yeah,
the
he's
other-
on the list now.
You're gonna waste money on more
God damn it!
helmets and things, and you're gonna use them so
I'm
irresponsibly
buying-
like you usually
I'm
do.
literally buying this helmet for you.
For
You're
me?
The reason why I'm buying this helmet.
Okay, but you're not buying it
Is-
for
is
me.
it
If you're
normal-
buying it for me implies that you're gonna give it to me, right?
I mean, you wish.
Yeah, I do wish actually.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. You buy someone for him. It's like saying it's like buying a new Porsche just for your neighbors. I bought it for you, bro, but it's just in your driveway.
Well, no, I
And
mean
he
he
just
bought it.
gets to look at it.
He bought it because of me. I'm the influence. Well, actually, no. So the context of this is
I'm
that
the influence too.
Nomad
I'll
asked
have
me
you know.
one day. One day, Nomad was like, "Hey, Edda, I bet you would love to own a U.S. American's tankers jacket, wouldn't you? Wouldn't that be cool if you did that?" And I was like, "I don't have to dream." Boom, because I literally already own one. And then fast forward like a couple of weeks, and he was like, "All right, no joke though, where did you get that?" I sent him the link to the website. He starts browsing the website. He talks about buying the same jacket as me, which I'm personally okay with, but he says he doesn't want to because it'll be copying me, which I mean, I guess so. And then he's like, okay, but now I want to buy helmets. And he was looking at American tankers, World War II tanker helmets, and what are they?
found
M1
one.
cans, yeah. And he's been trying to get like the
well,
helmet
I
set
mean, I
up
already
from
have
Fury.
the M1 can. What I'm gonna do is repaint this thing because honestly, it's a good thing we have cameras because I hand painted this, which is the symbol of the French First Armored Division,
Pog.
and it looks like trash.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do, and at least the paint, like it doesn't have a step. So if I feel like I could just repaint that directly on top of it, but I'm gonna repaint it, give it a good cleanup and everything, and the tanker M1938 helmet.
Yeah, the tanker's helmet.
Funny how
And
the
I
sec-
can just pop
That's
it
just
on
like what
top.
that's because that's what Brad Pitt did in Fury. Was he had both like the tanker's
Yeah.
helmet on, and then
For
he had a
one-
helmet on
for
top
one
of it.
scene.
Yeah, for one scene. But
For-
he looked
for
cool when he
literally
doing
a
it.
Single scene.
Yeah, but he looked cool
Yeah.
doing it. That's a badass setup.
did.
I would love that setup. When we go to Canada, when I come
It's
to
funny
Canada, if
how
you've
the
got that, I'm
second
gonna
he
try it
touches
on.
metal, like the second Paul touches metal, his internet gets worse. I think there's a problem here.
Yeah, he's
electric
conductive. He's literally
You're
conductive.
creating interference, Paul. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That's because that's my hair. I got Hedda, you have long hair. Do you have that problem of static electricity?
In my hair?
Steady.
Yeah. Well, like,
No.
you just rub your hair and you touch something and it shocks you. Why is my internet so trash?
I can't say that I've actually ever done that. No, or I can't say that that's ever been a problem of mine. Funny enough, no. I don't really have to deal with static electricity unless I rub my sock wearing feet on the carpet.
God.
Oh no, he's back. He's trying to
Because basically I have two internets.
Oh
one
my
5
god.
and one normal, and the normal one is better than the 5 gigahertz. Which
Yeah.
makes for fucking.
my apartment is the same way. We have a 5G and a non 5G, and yeah, the non 5G usually like works and the 5G doesn't. As someone who works in IT, I can't explain that. I don't know why it would do that. I'm looking in the ideas chat for some questions because this is episode 10. We should do something fun, right?
We can also
yeah.
just go ahead and check out the chat.
Nobody's in
Because
chat.
somebody's No,
wait, is
there's
there?
somebody on chat.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
base
talking about the
opinion.
Sherman.
Mark Matt is a cool Sherman variant. A 160 millimeter mortar or an
Agreed.
M50
Anyways,
Sherman.
next.
Done and done.
I
I agree
never
with
heard
you,
of
and
that.
that's it.
But it is.
Wait a minute. It's actually working, but it's not. Hold on a minute.
The bigger caliber, the
Oh!
better it is on
now-
a Sherman.
oh,
Honestly,
oh.
it's funny.
Stream
How do you
Elements
fuck the
chat.
cameras up?
Stream element is chat. Stream. Oh wait, what did I do?
What are you doing? It's like a streamer. Like his first time there's somebody on his chat, he's like, "Hello, don't leave. I like you."
Oh, I see what I did because I see what I did. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Because
Yeah, it's your bad.
Yep, I see
No,
why. Because I keep
Everything is
shrinking the
frozen.
window.
Okay.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Stream Elements chat is actually working. Yeah. Hold on, let me change the
That's
color of the
fucking
font.
half the title.
This is horrible.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's so good. Let's see here. Text.
It's wonderful, honestly.
White. There we go. Make the text white. Hit save. I can add like shadow and stuff to it actually, which will be fun. But no, and then what this allows me to do is this then allow. Oh, put that back up here and shrink that a little bit. There we go. See, again, this is why I hate doing camera stuff through a Discord window, because then every time you mess with a Discord window, it's just like, it's complete garbage.
What are we supposed to
there we
get
go.
Zoom like the working class?
No, I was supposed to do what I did for the FNAF stream, which is I can stream your guys' face cam through Discord, and then mine is different, and then it just works. That's how this works. But thankfully, the good thing is that once I've done this once, I won't have to do it again. So that's good. Let's go to like 20 size.
Now we're happy.
25
I'm
size.
very happy.
Yeah, let's do 25. Okay, I'm refreshing chat, so chat should actually work now. So that's awesome. I'm very proud of that. I'm kind of cool for getting that working.
I don't see it on.
That's because somebody has to send a message back through here. Once again.
I'm gonna make a test.
Yeah, put in a test message.
A message through
Actually,
here.
have
There you
to
go.
Do that. And then do that. Awesome. This is what happens when you literally don't plan. This is what happens. Is that
I thought the whole
things just
shtick-
don't
I
work.
thought our whole
Save.
shtick was just never planning.
Oh, okay. I hit save and it reset it again. Do it again.
I see it going on my screen. It's fine. I
Test.
don't know.
I'm cool. I'm really
It doesn't for me.
cool. That should work. I want it to be big enough so it really shows up. But it did show up for a second. The animatronic family. Remember that? We'll open real soon. There we go. There's chat. See?
All right, so ideas. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Adolf Hitler.
No.
What about? Excuse me.
What about we don't do that and we talk about the MacMat?
Let's talk
Whatever
about
it's
the
called.
United
I'm
States
bad at
adopting a new service rifle because they did do that. They're finally trying to get rid of the M4.
They're replacing the AR-15.
Yeah, they're replacing the
we're
AR-15.
getting
They're adopting a rifle with a larger round, a more heavy-hitting round, a 20-round mag capacity, and it's for like medium to long-range engagement. It's basically the BAR all over again. It's literally they're literally just
20 rounds.
yeah, 20
Yeah,
round mag.
20 rounds is what struck me as odd. I'm really a historian on this because I like played Rising Storm Vietnam once, and let me just say no.
Yeah,
30 rounds.
I would explain it, but I don't want to. So
yeah.
I mean, 20 rounds for like a semi-auto. Okay, fine.
But for a main service rifle of your army,
Yeah, for
it's
a
a
main
bit. It's a bit odd, isn't it?
low.
It's a bit odd, but I'll be interested to see what they come up with.
The NGSW 6.5. I'm gonna pull this up.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they're moving away from 5.56 and they're going into this new 6.5 millimeter cartridge. Oop, I just opened Steam.
it's
I did
really
not-
Okay,
funny
so-
to me.
It's just an AR-15, a glorified AR-15.
I mean, yeah, it's
They're
like an
all
AR. It's like the
glorified
AR-15
AR-15s,
platform.
come on.
Yeah.
That looks
But-
Can
you
you
know,
talk about this for a
very
second?
weird.
Can we talk about something for a second? It's really funny to me how the U.S. did not adopt the FAL because they wanted a bigger round than the 7.62 NATO, and then they just like turned around. They like, hey, 5.56 looks kind of cool. Let's use that.
Yeah.
Like they have plenty of reasons why, but they just kind of
No.
turned over. I find it really funny.
I thought it was the opposite. Like they didn't adopt the FAL because it was using a 7.62 and they wanted a 5.56.
well,
thought
you
that
thought
was the old shtick.
wrong.
well,
will
you're
not be
just
quoting my
genuinely
source.
wrong.
I will
Ah, ha,
not
ha,
quote
ha.
my sources because sometimes I make shit up, but that time I wasn't. I think. This is
Thanks.
going down. This podcast has been going downhill.
This
since the
podcast has
first
been going
episode.
downhill since day one, and I've been saying that. Yeah, I think it's funny how the whole thing with like the AR-15 versus. Sorry if chat keeps disappearing. I keep updating it now. I've added a shadow to the back of the text, so it's easier to see against our fucking black and white background. But yeah, chat is still here. We're still watching. We're still paying attention. Don't worry, chat. Yeah, I find it interesting how like the whole idea with what was happening post World War II was that America kept wanting bigger and bigger ammunition, and they made like the M14 and shit, and then they were like, oh wait a minute, really big ammo doesn't like actually work that well in a fully automatic weapon. So then they're like, all right, fine, we'll drop down to 5.56, and then everyone was happy with that. And then now they're just going back. They're just doing it again. Like we're just like, oh yeah, let's just stick a giant cartridge into.
there's
Oh, it's not
one-
giant, but.
I've
It's
got to admit,
bigger.
there's one thing I don't get why they're replacing it.
Well, the AR-15 is a 50-year-old platform.
The military
Which
industrial
is-
No,
complex
it's
would be
even,
like.
it's even older. It's 60.
Yeah, the AK is a
It's-
fucking.
it's
The
the
AK
first-
is like a 70-year-old
The
platform.
AK,
80
bro,
almost.
The
It shoots
AK,
bullets
I'll be honest
fine.
with you, AK-47 is a trash weapon.
Whoa!
It's a
Whoa, gotta go.
It is
Controversial. Well, that's gonna get the views.
no. Okay.
Gonna
okay.
get the
Can I
views.
just give my train of thoughts?
The
No,
most
no,
reliable weapon
actually, I
system
have
on the
the
face of the
power over the
planet?
server.
Yes or
I'm
no?
clicking.
Maybe.
It is not reliable.
Not. It's,
That's a total myth. It is
Whoa.
really a trash weapon. Put it in mud, it's gonna stop.
Well, I mean,
It's-
yeah.
the-
Put
the
any
thing
gun
is,
in mud,
why
and it's
do
gonna
we
stop.
find it everywhere? Not the modern AR-15s work just fine in mud.
You saw that
They
one.
do.
You saw the same. You
They
saw the
genu-
same Garand Thumb video that I did, where he put all the rifles in mud. Yeah, he did that. He did the full
But like-
test. And
and
but
an
you're right though.
AK-47
That's what he showed was that AR-15s did better because their dust cover flips open and it has a positive, like the gas release is like a positive force pushing stuff
Yeah.
out, so it pushes gas and or dirt and
honest-
stuff out of it.
The intricacies, I don't know the intricacies, but from what I know, the AK-47, the reason it has this reliability myth all around it is because there's so many of them that you can just switch parts without any cost. Just take one, replace it.
Yeah,
That's it's
I mean,
the ease of maintenance. But the thing doesn't shoot straight. It's way too fucking powerful. That's one of the reasons why they switched from a 7.62 to a it's a 7.62 on the AK-47 for like the AK-12, which has a smaller, more NATO size round.
they switched.
that's the main reason.
In the 60s or 70s, they switched from 7.62 by 39, which was the AK-47. Then they switched to the AK-74, which was 5 by
It's
5 by something.
like NATO size.
Yeah,
just-
it's a
NATO
smaller
range.
it's a smaller one. Hold on. What's the
7.62
fucking
is still kind of NATO size, to be fair.
AK-74.
Well, for a sniper rifle, 7.62 30-06, yeah.
Also, you guys
5
can
point
watch
okay,
that.
5.45 by 39. So much closer to a 5.56 is 5.45.
Yeah.
By 39.
So, yeah,
that's the
reduced-
AK-74. So they did reduce the power.
AK-47
But
is
that's what
genuinely not a good weapon.
but what they're arguing is
thing.
that the weapon system in of itself is of like a very reliable construction. My phone is going off and you can probably hear that.
I'm gonna take you guys back to the chat because none
It's
of you
my
guys
work
seem
phone
to
too. Fuck
care.
that guy. Fuck work. That's Saturday.
So I'm gonna take you guys back to the chat because I've been told recently through the most reliable source of information ever, the internet, that we're moving from 5.56 to 6.5 because of range and better body armor.
Oh, where the heck did you see that?
The chat,
oh,
which I've
no,
been
yeah, I mean-
reading, unlike you too.
Yeah, that is their reasoning. America has had a pretty big history of wanting to increase the armor penetration capabilities of their service rifles for some reason. Like specifically, they've wanted to increase armor penetration, which
I mean,
I don't know.
sense.
I guess so, but for your average assault rifle, like, yeah, I guess it would be a hassle
I
to
don't
include a
know.
different weapon. Like, I would say like keep the M4, but then introduce a new like the Scar Heavy. Like that's what we have, right? Like keep the M4, but then just change out the Scar to be better at armor penetration, and then that way. But I guess
mean,
you
the
want your
SCAR
average
does
soldier.
use a 7mm plus round. The SCAR.
Yeah, it uses 308.
It's not a
which is
30-06,
7.62,
but
I think.
yeah, 308 exactly. So the SCAR is a much. It's. I don't want to. It's an assault. It's a heavy assault weapon.
It is. It's like a battle.
I
It's like a
guess.
what a lot of people would call a battle rifle, but that's like technically
Yeah,
not
that's
really
exactly
an
the word,
accurate- Yeah, I know that some people don't like that word for battle rifle, but yeah, like a heavier cartridge for just like an average assault rifle. I think,
But
I don't know. I don't know how much like the SCAR is basically like the American version of the AK.
I mean, SCAR is Belgium. It's a Belgian weapon. It's from
I know,
America.
but like it's in American service, so it's like American service. It's our version of like the AK. Because
Not really, because our version, the American version of the AK is pretty much the AR-15. It's a platform that's made for every soldier that can carry it. You can carry it all around. Pretty much everyone has one. I'd argue for the AR.
I think maybe like as the mainstay service rifle of that military, yes, but I think in function, the SCAR is much closer to an AK than the AR is.
Honestly, I'm not too educated on the subject, so I can't really say anything.
We're talking about guns again. That's funny though.
Yeah. Wait, have we talked about guns before on the podcast? I don't actually know.
Several times.
Oh,
Several
boy.
times. Yeah.
I know we've
always
talked about
talk
mine, but
either we talk about the apocalypse, tanks, or guns, or something else.
yeah, it just
Or being
keeps
drunk
it
and
loops
masturbating.
around. And masturbating, porn. We talk about a lot of taboo subjects. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Does this mean that we're technically still ahead of schedule? Because no, it's not. Because we were doing 2 podcast things in one day.
No, we're not.
We're gonna have to
No,
record another
we'll be
episode
fine.
on like Tuesday or something. But that's not a big deal.
Honestly, not really.
I don't know. I
Um,
don't think I'm like a gun nerd, but I have definitely been getting more and more into the gun world, whether I like it or not.
Same,
There's-
honestly.
Because like my opinion from the AK comes from a guy that makes YouTube a French guy that does YouTube videos on weapons. He's an ex French soldier,
Oh, shit.
and he described all the like he has a series about gun myths. He completely destroyed the reputation of the Desert Eagle, which is trash.
Mhm.
It's way too powerful. It's way too clumsy. It's way too heavy. It's not a good service pistol.
No.
He destroyed the AK-47.
Damn.
He just said it. Well, you made a full list of it. I gotta watch the video again. J11, the J11, which was the new, the square fucking thing that the Germans developed.
Oh yeah, the G11 like, had like the wind
G11.
up
clock.
mechanism in it. Yeah. I
Have
saw
you seen
Forgotten
the
Weapons video
mechanisms
on
inside
that.
of a clock?
Inside of a
What?
Glock? No.
Yeah, you've seen the of a clock, CLOCK.
Oh,
That's how I
yeah,
call
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like
Have you
literally like a
seen the
clockwork
mechanisms
mechanism.
inside? Yeah.
Yeah, and you wind it up to shoot it. Yeah, that weapon was really, really wacky. I saw a Forgotten Weapons video on it. But here's the thing about the AK, though, is that I've seen a lot of videos that are people being like... the AK has been, like... I see a lot of credible people say that, like, it's only good to 300 meters or whatever. Like, that's all it was designed to do, and it's not accurate beyond that, or whatever, yada, yada. But then I've also heard people who have actively served in the military and being like, dude, like... I have friends who were fucking killed by people with AKs way like across valleys, like way across 300 meters. I've fired AKs personally myself in combat situations, and you can hit accurately beyond that. Like, that's not true at all. I've had a lot of people who say that you can stuck mud in it and it will work. I've seen a Garantham video where he proved that you can stick mud in it and it will not work. Like, the AK is so shrouded in mystery, and it seems like even the most credible sources tend to disagree with each other for some reason. All I know is that it's
feel like it's-
reliable. It's
I feel
reliable.
We're cutting each other again.
Yeah,
The
most
perfect delay so that we keep interrupting each other.
Russian-related things are usually clouded in things, you know?
They're clouded in people who want to jerk it off. Want to say, yeah, Russia,
Yeah.
it's rugged and reliable. It's literally the laser pig loop. Do you guys know about the laser pig loop?
Yeah, I've
I
seen it.
do know of a laser loop.
It's literally the laser pig loop. But I think the AK has a reliability aura and reputation, because I think it's reliable in the sense that you can just put rounds through it and it will keep firing. Like, a lot of guns will wear out after a certain time or after a certain amount of rounds have been put through them, and you have to like replace the barrel, you have to replace like the bolt or something. Like, a lot of that stuff, the parts wear out faster after excessive use. But from all the stories I've heard, AKs, like, you can take an AK that was like manufactured in the 60s and has the exact same parts as when it came out of the factory, put 100,000 rounds through it, and it will still work as if it came out of the factory. Not, of course, yeah, if you throw mud in it, if you bang it up against something, if you drown it, if you do bad stuff to it, like, yeah, obviously. But I think why people like it so much is that you don't have to constantly replace parts. Like, you can just
It's maintenance friendly.
yeah, it's like a Toyota, you know, it just fucking works, and you don't have to worry about
That-
maintaining it.
That's the thing, is that I feel like what the AK does, the R15 does, but even better at this point. Like, there's no reason to choose an AK over an AR, if you ask me.
I think from a
availability.
Western military point of view, yes, I would agree with that.
Even the East right now, the ex-Soviet countries are now choosing ARs over AKs.
Well, that's because they're
feel-
seeing how poorly Russia's doing in Ukraine, and they're just wanting to get rid of
No,
all
even
Soviet
that-
equipment to be like completely away
think
from that.
Poland is using if I remember correctly, Poland is using the HK416. The German the German made AR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, we have more people in the chat,
Heckler and
boys.
cock.
More
Quick,
people in
guys,
the
get
chat.
excited. I don't care about you.
Quick,
Wait,
we
hold
gotta
on.
like
Minus
talk
has
about
made a
them
good
until
point.
we leave. And we
3 reasons the
M50 is not
M50
best Sherman.
Tomcat SPG is the
M50
best
not
Sherman ever.
Sherman. It's not.
155 millimeter cannon, 155 millimeter cannon, and 155 millimeter cannon. Discuss.
Okay,
Yes or
I
no?
get his point.
You are wrong.
But nah.
The best Sherman variant. I don't even know. Hold on. The M50 Tomcat. I know about the M50 like Super Shermans. M50
Oh, it's
Tomcat.
Tomat. No, it's not Tom.
I think it's the one
Tomat.
with the.
Oh, Tomat. Oh. I just
Oh
googled
shit! I
M50
got a like on
Tomcat
Tinder,
and
boys.
it.
All right, bye. I'm getting late.
Finally, all right.
Wow, that
Fuck
was
you.
quite the thing. Oh, this thing.
Fine, I'll look it up.
This thing is cringe. It's just an Israeli artillery piece. Artillery is cringe. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think artillery is very cool.
When
Artillery is
I
meh.
write M50 Tomat, it gives me tomatoes. But
Yeah,
there's
dude, that's
one
what they are.
picture of-
Tomatoes. Welcome
Oh,
to
it's
chat,
a
by the
tomato
way,
launcher.
Green. Love to see you here,
Okay.
friendo.
Dude, baked feta pasta. I'll see
Baked
you guys
pasta?
later. I've got to cook some food.
No, you don't
Baked
bake
feta
pasta.
pasta.
Baked
I know,
feta
right? I've
pasta?
got to try it.
No.
You mean like
Ugh.
feta cheese?
Omelet in the oven with corn and peas. Classic
Omelet in
French
the oven?
omelet.
Excuse me? Why are you putting omelet in the
I'm
oven?
reading.
Oh yeah, no, you can. You can actually
I
make
looked up.
an
I
omelet in
looked
the
up the
oven.
Why?
M50 Tomat, and now it's giving me cooking recipes. So
Fuck
we're going
you.
on that now.
Fuck you.
It's official.
You know what you do put in the oven though? Bacon. Bacon
Yes,
Bacon
is
100%.
the best
Yeah.
way to make
Bake-
bacon. Other than pan fried, I
First
also
of all, less
recently
grease,
discovered.
because
Bang.
all the grease evaporates in the oven, so you create less of a mess. The bacon gets much drier,
Good.
so more crispy. It bakes more evenly. It bakes faster. Like
I
there's
like
no
chewy
reason.
And you can put like 8
Stringy
slices
bacon
on
is
one
better.
pan, and you can just make a bunch of bacon in an instant, rather than like pan or microwave where you have like a limited plate sized.
Ew! Microwave bacon?
Hey man, when I was a kid, that's how you
the
did it.
job.
1 minute
does
per
the job.
slice, it worked. Yeah, that's how it was done back in ye olden days. My fellow microwave bacon supporters they'll come with me on this one. It was a real thing. That's what we did back in the day. Now I have
Microwave
recently
bacon
discovered
works,
pan
but
frying
oven is
bacon.
better.
Say Sherman is a super Sherman. No, that's
One thing I wonder, I've got to
And
admit,
No,
fried-
it is. No,
never
yeah,
pan
that
fried
is.
bacon?
The now we're on two different. We're on the Super Sherman and bacon. Which one do we want
I'm
to stick
not
with?
talking about the
See,
tank
this is the
anymore.
problem
I
is
wanna
that
change subjects.
The chat
I
is
wanna-
talking about tanks and we're talking about bacon. Also, chat is very
I'm not
delayed.
talking about tanks anymore. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
So
Yeah, bacon is great. Pan frying
I've
bacon
gotta
is the
admit,
best way.
my family recently got an air fryer, and I kind of want to try bacon. in
Dude,
the
what is
air
up with the
fryer.
air fryer? Like everyone and their mom is fucking getting
I
wet
wasn't-
over
I don't
air
know, it's-
fryers.
I'm gonna
It's
admit-
a fryer. It's a fryer that doesn't make a mess.
I know what it is, but like, why is what I'm trying to.
It's much
like-
less greasy.
I also-
You don't have to cook anything in butter or
It cooks
oil to
very
make it-
fast.
Huh.
too.
But I've got to admit, I wasn't in the craze at all. My parents just came in, hey, we have this now. I was like, all right. And I've got to admit, I get it. It makes good food. It makes it quick. What more can you ask for?
I just haven't needed to fry very many things. So, but yeah, I just remember like on Reddit and stuff, like everyone was going fucking bahangna gundas over air fryers. They were like just like they were like amazing, like god devices. But maybe I need to look into one.
It kind
I
of
think-
reminds me of those soda thing. You just put your bottle and you press and it makes your
Oh yeah,
oh, Soda Stream?
Soda Stream.
Yeah, it carbonizes it. Yeah, it just you can take
October
anything and it
Garden
instantly
has
carbonizes
Soda
it.
I
Stream,
don't
but
like
I
soda. I don't
You
like
don't?
soda. No,
Soda's
popping,
I've got to
like,
admit, fizzy drinks are my
carbonated
thing.
liquids. No, I don't.
Huh.
Except beer. The beer is the only carbonated liquid.
Only because it has alcohol and you want to forget about your life.
Yes, Felix. Thank
What
you
if soda
for
had alcohol in it though?
exposing me. I mean,
What if soda? That's
cider.
cursed. That's
It does
cursed.
not-
Stay away
cider.
from me.
Seltzer, you mean? Actually, cider, I guess. Yeah, cider's not a bad, but I was saying more seltzer. But no, what was I about to say about that? Oh yeah, I love like Coca-Cola, and I generally think sodas are pretty good, but I haven't drank that many sodas like at all. Like all I drink is water and Coca-Cola. Those are like the only two things. So while I'm down with soda, there's actually like there are many sodas that I've literally never had before. And a lot of people I think
Is
would be
there-
surprised by that.
Is there a
I think the
Canadian-made
best-
soda that he could try?
Canada Dry.
A&W's root beer.
A&W is American.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys. It was nice.
I've made a fool of myself on this podcast. Is Canada Dry not
I've
Canadian?
made a I hope it is. I would be angry if it wasn't.
Do you guys even know what Canada Dry is?
I do know
Canada
what
Dry.
Canada
Yeah.
Dry is.
Okay.
It's
But I
just a
don't-
ginger ale.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I think iced tea is the best drink, like brisk or nesty.
I'm not a
No,
tea
brisk,
guy.
brisk, nah.
I'm not a tea
Nah,
guy.
it's like
I don't like.
brisk
don't
is
drink tea.
alright.
Nesty,
no, I'm totally not.
Nesty and brisk are just. It's technically tea, but it has a fuck ton of lemon and sugar in it, so it doesn't really taste like tea.
A sweet tea.
It works.
You got
Pretty
me.
much.
Down here, it's sweet tea or nothing. You don't drink tea without sweetener. Down here, where I live,
Yeah.
if you go up north and
still
you
do
start asking
remember-
for sugar in your tea, they're gonna look at you like you just grown a second head. But down
Like you're
here,
a crazy person.
yeah, but down here, sugar comes default in your tea. It's a funny little.
I do
cultural
remember
difference.
the first time I've ordered a tea, and to me, like, there was only sweet tea. There was only like normal sweet tea, and then they just gave me an unsweet tea, and I drank it. I was like, "Ew, what the
Yeah.
fuck is
Oh,
that?"
like Lipton iced tea. That's fucking that's vile.
I haven't tried Lipton
It's
iced tea.
it's literally just tea. It's tea that's cold.
It's
Oh,
just tea.
just tea.
It's
That's
just
good.
straight up.
Yeah, it's just tea, bro.
That's literally.
There's no,
I guess
like,
it says it how
We're
it
not
is.
putting like, yeah, I don't get it. We're not putting like plutonium in my tea. What the fuck? It's just tea. Bro.
What? This shit. Hey! Come over here, waiter, server. Is this just like?
Server.
Is this just tea? Yeah, that's what you ordered, right? No, I wanted some fucking number 9 plutonium in my drink, and I asked, and
I
this
want
is,
not
cesium 147.
bro.
yeah, this is just regular ass tea. It's like, well, the menu says
I was
tea.
hoping you put some lead or something. but,
Yeah,
you know.
like lead. I mean, please, God, if they're putting lead in the G Fuel, then wouldn't put lead in the tea, right? But I
Wait,
guess
what?
no.
There's
Of
lead in
course they're
G Fuel?
fucking
Yeah,
putting-
there is,
That
yeah.
doesn't even surprise me.
Yeah, there's lead in G Fuel. It's
What?
not that much, but like, yeah,
How?
there is some.
How
It's
is that
not
illegal?
much.
They thought it would be funny.
They thought it would be funny.
They were like, oh,
Oh, so that's why Keemstar's like that.
Sprinkle, yeah, sprinkle a little bit. Well, that's why everyone moved over. Honestly, Gamer Sups lucked out because Gamer Sups was like the competitor for G Fuel, and then when the meme started that G Fuel has lead in it, like everyone moved over to Gamer Sups, and that's they got all this. All the YouTubers who were sponsored by G Fuel got moved over to Gamer Sups, and yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I mean-
that was funny to watch that.
Big question. Big question.
No,
Beer, wine, cider. What is the best, casual drink?
casual
I'd say beer.
drink, yeah,
Maybe
beer.
cider. I haven't tried.
I mean,
don't
I think
try
cider is
cider
a
enough.
Cider
special
is just
occasion.
apple juice with alcohol and.
All right,
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna stare at you in the eyes, Chad, and tell you something. If you drink wine, I hate you personally on a serious level. Wine sucks.
Uh-oh.
Wine sucks major ass.
Disgusting.
I
Uh-oh.
despise wine.
I know
Uh-oh.
Heather likes wine. That's why I'm asking the question.
You're
Uh-oh.
not coming to Toronto anymore.
What? No,
you.
we were gonna share a
Normal
delicious
wine.
glass of. No, wait, hold on a minute. Now I feel like I'm being
Chianti.
excluded. Wine
You're being
is great.
excluded because you like wine.
So what?
Wine is great.
Fuck you. It's
Hey,
just
a good
like
thing I have
alcoholic
power-
grapes.
Good thing I have power over the server. You're getting kicked now.
Wait, hold on. This not live on stream. Wait, this wasn't supposed. This was not supposed to happen. No.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed. You weren't supposed to like wine. Why do you like wine? What is this?
It
Okay.
tastes good. What the fuck do you want me to say? My a lot of my
Doesn't.
personal friends know that I've had
You are
on
an
several
American,
occasions.
so you have no taste.
On
but,
several
you know.
occasions I've been like wine night, and it all started when my aunt who lives in California, because there's a lot of vineyards out there, she sent us like a housewarming crate of like wines and
Oh, that's
cheeses and
gonna be nice,
crackers and
though.
stuff. Yeah, and it was great. So it was like 3 different bottles of wine, and just my brother and sister and I, we all just fucking went in, and it was great.
I've been doing the joke where I get like way too aggravated over things people like, but I don't like wine. My mom loves wine, and I do remember when I was working at my helicopter job at some point during the Christmas party, like somebody just gifted me a bottle of wine for the occasion. I was like, "Thank you, yes.
Yeah. I will be sure to drink this. Yay.
I will be sure to enjoy this to the last drop like an adult." And
to the
overall,
last drop.
I gave it to my mom. She was happy, so it was a good drift. So it was a good drink. So
All was well with the
you,
world.
the one who
Forgot
gave
her
me
gift,
the
huh?
bottle, whoever gave me the bottle will never listen to this. But like, thank you.
Nice. Hey, shout out that guy who gave. Big
Shout
Fish
out that
bottle.
one guy. He
Shout out
can
that
fly
guy.
helicopters. He's pretty cool.
That's so poggers. I wish I could fly
All right,
helicopters.
Felix,
I
I'm ready
do
for
want to
Canada.
get lessons. I do want to get
Did
lessons.
you seriously? I thought you were like doing cable management or something, but no, you were tying a noose. Why do you know how to do that?
The song.
context.
It's
No,
a
no, 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 no. Well, the song helped a lot. Okay, so
There's
context.
a song on how to tie a noose.
Yeah, there's a
the
song
noose
about how
song.
to tie a noose. It's practical for every use. First, you need is a piece of rope and to never give up hope.
There are many uses for the hangman's
hangman.
knife
Oh
that
my
have
god.
nothing to do with AYS.
AYS. Never
Never
give up.
I
Oh
can't
my
do
god, it's
that.
a good song.
Okay, so basically context.
Yes, please.
You know, I have an electrician degree.
But
and-
doesn't help.
Mhm.
Nothing about that helps.
No, he's an electrician. Now I feel like I understand everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So basically, we made a whole class about making those the thing on the side of the buildings where you just what's the name, scaffolding.
Signs,
Oh yeah,
Scaffolding.
yeah.
So we had a whole
news
class
to
of scaffolding,
scaffoldings. That's kind of
and
bizarre. It's
there's
like public
one part-
executions, you know? How do
there's
you-
one part. There's one part of the class where they actually show you how to make nooses, so you can put like a rope down and pull things up.
Mm-hmm.
And
How many
basically they-
suicide jokes were there during that class?
a lot. Surprisingly, a lot.
Oh god.
There was-
What do you mean,
and,
surprisingly?
Also, he said that my teacher specifically said that during the exam you can do any noose you want, any type, as long as the thing is solid and you can climb things safely. So my friend and I decided to look up how to make a hangsman noose
Oh.
for fun, and he specifically told us after that you never make that noose again.
That's kind
Damn.
of fucking...
That sounds like some
It's a
Joe O
very
shit.
solid. The thing is that it's very practical. Jokes aside, a hangsman
No, it's-
noose, it's super solid. It's super practical. You can
I
put it
can
up
tell
and
it's
down.
pretty
You can do a
solid.
lot with it. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Excuse me.
It's
It's-
practical for every use.
Wait, I need to find a rope.
I'm gonna go ahead and look
Please
at
don't go
chat
look
during
for.
this.
Please don't go look for.
Yeah, go look
for a noose.
I'll be
What
right
do
back.
you
rope.
mean adding lead to our drinks is breaking health violations? It's just some trolling, you
It's just
guys.
a little bit of trolling. It's like what Coke was doing when they
A
had
little
Coca-Cola
trolling, you know?
in their Coke. Or wait, what? When they had cocaine in their Coke. It was just a little bit of trolling. What do you mean it's a health code violation? It's just we're just having a little bit of fun, you know. We're just
I don't even think it was a health code violation at the time.
to put cocaine in Coke. No, it wasn't. Not at the time. no.
All right. So it's not a rope, but it's a big jack.
What are you
Think?
doing?
So first of all,
Oh
you
my
do this.
god, stop. Okay, fine.
All right, chat. Pay close
You do this.
attention.
Remember, never
You
give
come
up,
back-
chat.
You come back up. You come
There
back
are
up,
better
and then
reasons
you
to live, chat.
There are plenty of really good reasons
So
to
you-
live. Please don't take any of what we say.
turn that around the loops,
Uh huh. You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
and then you come back here like this,
He got that reference.
and you if I pull like this, there you go. Fuck, I fucked it up. Fuck.
He fucked it up.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
Not a
dude, you should
very
just kill
solid
yourself.
news.
Honestly, man, that was such a big
Yeah,
failure.
honestly,
You should
like-
just kill yourself. Oh wait, you can't.
I was so embarrassed I just jumped off of it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't kill himself. A noose is like too shit.
suck.
It's like too loose.
Go ahead and sleep
The
forever.
noose is loose.
Fall asleep and don't wake up.
Go to the land of sleep without dreams, Paul.
What if you didn't
Oh,
need?
wait,
What if? What if?
the land of traitors?
I'm gonna segue this into an ideas that I've seen in ideas chat. Humanity no longer needs to sleep. What would you do with all the extra time?
I feel like we'd probably have to work. Like, oh, you're coming to
Ha.
your shift, right?
That actually would. Yeah, I guess if all of humanity is on the same page that we don't need sleep anymore, yeah, that would suck ass.
Well,
Actually, you're
got
right.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Guys,
he
he
made a
did
news
it.
on stream. He's so
And you can
special
adjust
and cool. You can adjust. Stop.
Green, I would sleep. No, but
Green, I would
I don't
sleep.
think you get it. You don't need to sleep anymore. Like, there's no
Yeah,
reason
seriously,
to.
Abby was cool sometimes.
Oh my god, no, Mad. I don't think we
Paul,
can.
I like how nobody.
I don't think we can do that. On
Yeah, I
YouTube.
don't.
Stop.
That actually seriously might not be okay anymore. Now that might not be
That's
okay.
actually kind of sus.
That's actually pretty sus.
No,
everyone,
it's my
everyone
tie.
point
It's
at
just a
everyone
tie.
point at Nomad.
It's not a tie. It's a noose. I'm pointing at Nomad. Go away.
Wait, hold on. New emote for the Discord, guys. Take a screenshot.
It's my
Sus.
tie.
Wait,
That's very sus.
sus. New emote for the Discord. Sus. Edda sus.
There you go, guys. Do your work.
Do your work. Do what you do best. I'm sorry for the lighting in my room right
you
now
need
because
Gerald.
my lights don't work. I only have my LEDs.
I mean, have you
Yeah.
seen the lighting on mine? I just need to like pull up a Google page, and it's like,
just
I feel
instantly.
like I'm the only one who have a semi-decent lighting.
Yeah, you
it's
do.
because you have a window behind you,
My light
dick
doesn't
ass.
work.
Stop showing the news on stream. Put it away.
Nomad, please stop showing the news on stream. It's very upsetting to our audience. Nomad, you little.
This
going
podcast
to hear
has been
Edda
going
suck.
downhill since the first episode.
This
I've been
podcast has
saying
been
it
going downhill since episode 1. I know it. Monkey Astronomy said, I joined to just hear Edda sus, Paul sus. Well, we're glad you're here, Monkey Astronomy. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
yeah,
the
we
live
are.
episode of
There's
the
going
Getting
to be
Sidetracked
so
podcast.
much more garbage coming in.
Oh, we're shoveling it in. We're piling it in.
We're just
by
not
the
going to stop,
boatload.
actually, straight up.
Yeah, I don't plan on ending stream today, actually. No, I'm in control.
Yeah.
I decide when stream ends now.
This is 1984.
This is literally
Funny
1984. You're trapped in the stream, the endless stream, the stream that
And
does not
since
end.
you joined, you cannot actually leave. Don't try to leave, because if you click the X button on anywhere, your computer explodes.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I installed a virus on this YouTube link, and so that if you have it open on your computer right now, when it detects that you're trying to shut
We're
down
going
your
to leak
computer,
your nudes.
it's going to leak all your nudes. Yep. And if you don't have any nudes, then I have a bot that will automatically Photoshop your head onto.
Yeah, it's
naked
going to be
people.
like deep fakes and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be deep
And
fakes.
it's not
yeah.
going to be good. It's not going to be good naked people. It's going to be like old
Ugly.
people. Ooh,
Ugly
you
as
don't want
hell.
that. Yeah.
Tiny floppy
Ugly
dicks.
as hell, wrinkled, floppy.
Yeah,
Ugly as Paul's
like this
stupid
guy.
fucking
Yeah, like
face right
like
now.
this guy. Yeah, like this guy. Stop
Look
trying to
at him,
recreate
chin
Paul
boy.
Heaven. That
Look
emote
at
already exists.
Chin boy.
Little chin boy.
Little chin boy. you
Here
got a
comes
chin,
the
you got-
crimson chin.
He likes chin so much that he's got two. Oh.
If you like your chin so much, why don't you marry it? Me when?
All right, I'm off to marry my chin.
All right, see ya. Finally, he's gone.
Fuck you.
Oh, Paul's got a little Top Gun shirt. Oh, you got the Top
Yeah, I
Gun
Oh,
bought
you
that
shirt.
in
fucking
Berlin.
idiot! You
I thought-
plain guy! You plain loser!
Hey, you
idiot.
might
Fun fact.
remember this
No,
one.
fun fact.
You remember
I bought
this one?
in Berlin. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have a Sherman one. Like it's literally a blueprint of a Sherman, like on a
Yeah.
shirt.
I don't have any
We gotta
tank
go to
shirts.
Ottawa with Edda.
What?
It's in
Oh,
the way,
yeah.
isn't it? And like,
It's not really. It's a small detour. Like I mean, fuck it. It's
Alright, Edda, you
literally
wanna
a
go to Ottawa?
garage. It's a garage of
All
tanks.
right, he wants to go.
Really?
We're going. That's it. Settled.
I don't
Yeah,
care
no,
where
I'm
we
not-
go.
I'm not kidding.
I don't. I've said it before that like I'm on your guys' leash. Like just take me wherever the
Holy
fuck you want me
shit!
to go.
You're in so much trouble now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I have Paul has
Yeah,
put
no,
his noose around my neck, and I'm
all
gonna
right.
be dragged to wherever
Yeah,
you want me
we're
to
gonna
go.
be like driving, and we're gonna be like driving. Paul's gonna have his iPhone charger, and he's going, "Oh guys, look, I'm in a news. You guys, it's so funny because I'm Paul.
and then like the
stupid."
cable's gonna get stuck in the wheel, and I'm actually gonna get hanged.
Yeah.
I've actually
I'll
seen
record
like,
the whole thing.
stuck
That'll be
on
really
wheel.
funny.
You know those elastic tie downs. Like,
Yeah.
View tie down stuff with it. I've seen one of them like get stuck in a car tire, and then the tie down just on the side of a car. It just kept on slapping everywhere. The car was fucked. It was ruined and like dirty and shit.
Yeah,
and it
that'll
was
happen.
like,
But yeah, no, just to put you into context, the Canadian War Museum has a garage full of artillery equipment, a cutout Sherman to show you the transmission, engine, insides, and everything.
yep.
And they have literally an alley of tanks.
Yeah, they have a whole reserve.
Why
collection
wasn't
of
this mentioned?
tanks,
How many
whatever.
goddamn? So hold on. So now we're going to the
So
Ottawa.
we're going
or wait, hold on. We're going to the Artillery and
no,
Regiment
no,
Museum.
No. First of all, we're going to the Ontario Regiment Museum.
Ontario
In
Regiment
Ont-
Museum.
it's an hour away from Toronto. It's an hour away from our hotel.
Okay.
We're going to the Borden Military Museum.
Yep, that's
which
the
has
one
an
where we saw
RCAF and with
a
the
lot of
whirlwind.
cool. Yeah, we saw a lot of really cool tanks on the photos from that place.
And literally one of the rarest Shermans in the world,
Yeah.
which is a Grizzly Firefly. I think there's only one.
If we can see that, my
Um,
life will be complete.
Yeah,
'Cause
It'll
that's
be
the
complete.
closest to a composite firefly I think I'll ever get. Is a grizzly
Can I have your
firefly.
channel after your life is complete?
Huh? Can you
Yeah, I
finish
won't
me
be
off?
Yeah,
So, yeah,
we
we're
know
going-
how to make the news now, Eda, just so you know.
Yeah. So when we
we're
when
going
we
to
leave,
Borden.
hang me. Okay, Borden. And then
Okay,
now,
we're going to the well in Toronto. We're going to the aquarium.
true.
Oh, I love the
feel-
aquarium.
Joe
That's really
Joe
nice.
wants to go plane spotting.
I'd be down
So-
for that.
Again, I'm
So
on
I
the
can-
news, so you take me wherever. And
Yeah, we're
then
gonna
It's
just, like,
pretty
dragging you
impressive.
on your feet
Especially
behind the car.
if we take just 2 hours to go at Pearson, to actually because it's the biggest airport in Canada, and they have I think the A380 still goes to Pearson, so
ooh.
it's pretty impressive.
And then with this
then-
new
then
what you
we're-
just mentioned now, the Ottawa.
Yeah, and
Damn.
then we're going back to Ottawa. We're going.
Could we do
it's-
the
it's a
Air
4-hour
Museum?
drive. We could do the Air Museum, honestly, or just the History Museum. In Ottawa, okay, Ottawa is like the center of the museum. You have the Natural History Museum. You have in Gatineau, which is literally the neighboring city. You cross a river and you're there.
Oh, vintage wings! Please.
Yeah,
please.
well, I wanted to go to Vintage Wings, which has the biggest collection of airworthy warbirds. So Spitfire, Corsair, P-51s.
Oh,
They have a
damn.
Lysander, they have a
Focke-Wulf 190.
Tortoise. They have a
190?
Yeah,
They do?
I don't think they have a Focke. They
I
do.
think they have one. I think they have one.
Are you sure it's not the CAS? The
Mm,
commemorative
no,
Air
I'm
Force
not sure,
down in
but
Florida?
I'm not sure, but I'm still gonna like act like I know. So yeah, they do.
Uh,
They do.
they add a CL-13.
Yeah,
which
they
they
got
sold.
rid of a few, which is
No.
unfortunate.
Also, they're looking to sell the Swordfish because the Bristol engine broke down and they cannot replace it.
L. Monkey Astronomy
So
in
that's
chat
what
wants to know if he can come with us.
No, fuck off.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I
we're
would have said the
actually
same
gonna
thing. But
slowly
he said-
leak every single detailed dates of our schedule, which we totally have. And like,
Yeah, we
meet us
definitely
there
have
or
a
something.
schedule worked out,
Well,
so-
we actually do have that.
Yeah, we have a decent. Well, we have
So-
a good outline of like what days we're
Yeah.
So
doing
yeah, the
stuff.
hotel
but
we're
not
gonna be
times.
staying is this one, this room. We're all going.
Yeah, this
We're gonna
exact
have a
room.
massive orgy at this time.
Yep, we're gonna make a Facebook group for it. You guys can come and join us. No, but I do
It
plan.
is-
To plan to vlog the whole thing. Like I'm trying to buy a GoPro.
I would
I
like to
and I
vlog
want
the
to
whole thing.
record.
I'm gonna make multiple episodes though.
Yeah, same.
Like I want to make
would
a full
too.
episode only on Borden, a full episode on only the Ontario Regiment Museum.
Yeah,
I want to
dude.
make a overall vlog.
Yeah,
I want to make a cooking video. I want to fucking make a competition cooking video.
I'm
against
so
you.
down to do that while we're out there. Yeah, we should definitely both record our I'll record my perspective waking up here in America and then flying over to Canada, and then you record your perspective waking up and being like, all right, we're gonna go pick up Etta, and then our footage will meet when we meet, and then I go, yeah,
Oh, it's
it's gonna be.
Okay, boys.
I'm so
He's got 20
excited.
subs. Okay, we need to reconsider. He's got 20 subs, so the
Oh,
that's good
fuck.
enough.
Fucking
hell.
I could totally use those 20 subs to get to 15. I'm so close to 1500. 20 subs would get me there. Please.
Oh,
Move over the decimal point, and
yeah,
I've reached my
yeah.
final goal for my YouTube channel. And then I
But
quit.
yeah, no. After that, okay. So Toronto, we spent 3 nights. So we leave super early on the first day, just to because we have a 6-hour drive from my place, which it's gonna be my new place because I'm moving out. Okay,
Moving out,
literally.
Pog.
Yeah, but like literally, I move out on the 1st of July because it's the normal date,
Yeah.
and you come in literally. I don't want to give a precise date, okay? Because this is
Late
kind of
July.
Like,
yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
like yeah, you come in late July.
Yeah.
It's in late
So
July
you'll
of
move to your new
which
spot, and
year?
then I'll like instantly show up and be like, hey, you got an extra room, buddy? Yeah.
No. What I'm gonna do is probably give you my bed, and I'm just gonna sleep on the couch. I'm gonna have a. We're
Ooh.
gonna have a massive fucking couch.
Nice. Is that the apartment? Well, no, because then we have hotels. So I'll only be in that apartment for my first night, right?
First night, because we come back at like we spend
I mean, my plane lands at like 7:45 in the morning, so I have to get on the
Okay,
plane
yeah,
at like
yeah.
6 in the morning. So I have to wake up at like 4 in the morning. Actually, no, even earlier.
Oh my God,
because
no,
because
no, no.
because the
Rookie
airport
numbers.
well because the airport is up in DC, which is a 2-hour drive from where I am now. And
Yeah, so you gotta
because
wake up at like.
because I don't want to leave my car, I'm gonna drive. My dad and I have already like. I asked him, I was like, would you be willing to drive me up to DC to drop me off at the airport? And he was like, yeah. So I'm gonna have to drive 30 minutes from my apartment to my parents' house, and then my dad's gonna drive us 2 hours from there to the airport. And then I have to go through security and everything and get on the plane. So I have to wake up at like 3:30 in the morning. I gotta wake up at like 3 in the morning.
Even before.
Yeah, probably.
Rookie
Or just knowing
numbers.
how much that stuff like I think I'm just gonna end up. I mean, because I think I leave on a
Not
Saturday, right, or something like that. Maybe. Hold on, I have to check.
You leave on a Saturday.
Yeah, so I think that Friday night, I'm just gonna go to sleep at like 7 p.m. and wake up at 1 a.m. and be like, all right, let's go, time to go. Let's just get it.
It's a very
Yeah.
wise thing to prepare in advance. Like, make your suitcase the day before, all that stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Um.
and also, well,
yes.
the funny thing is that you arrive there, like we spend a day, we just relax, probably just play some GameCube in my place with all the
Mhm.
boys, just because you're gonna be dead tired.
Yeah.
We're gonna go eat a poutine.
Let's go.
Like one of the best restaurants for
Which one?
poutine.
Which one?
Qatar.
Said you.
No, it's one of. I never said the best.
Oh,
It's not a
okay,
Qatar
I don't know if
Qatar.
I want to
It's not
go
a
here
best
anymore.
Qatar.
You. Anyways, guys, I'm not part of a trip anymore. See you.
He's
Yeah,
dropping
like,
out.
fun
Big
fact,
Fish is out.
dropping
Monkey
out.
Astronomy, you're in.
It's a shame because I had the car.
I have one. It's more reliable and less
It's
consuming.
more like, yeah, and it's still actually. What, you're gonna pack your fucking suitcases in it? No, you won't. You little goblin.
But yeah, no.
And I also
Little
know
fucking
that you're
goblin.
shit scared of driving in Toronto.
No, I'm not scared of driving in Toronto.
You're
I've driven
terrified.
in Montreal, man. I've driven in Montreal. It's not a problem.
I think we got to bring Monkey Astronomy because now he's excited because I told him he's in, so he's in. I think we can't
Well,
back off on this now. He's ready.
All right, Monkey. On July, meet us. We'll wait for you in LAX and Los Angeles, and
Yeah,
yeah, just
get out to LAX and we'll meet you there. There's
we'll
definitely
meet you there.
that's
We'll
exactly
be
where we'll
waiting.
be. That's exactly where we'll
No,
be.
we're gonna be waiting for him at Heathrow. We're going to the Tank Museum in Bovington.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah.
no,
So
we're
get
actually
so
gonna-
get plane tickets to Bovington. Show up at Bovington on August 12th, and we'll be there. We'll meet you.
David Fletcher is gonna be there as well as
David Fletcher will give
Nicholas
you a
Moran.
personal. Yeah, he'll give you
We're
a
also,
personal.
like-
David Fletcher and Nicholas Moran will be there personally to welcome you, and they'll take you. They'll take you to our. Oh, Bovington's closer. Oh well.
There's
We may have
also,
just made
well,
this easier for
yeah,
him.
honestly, LAX.
Lit, I'll
will be
drive.
cool.
Oh, well. Looks like we've picked a British person to do this for.
British.
Also,
Monkey Astronomy. We look forward to
well-
meeting you there.
so we'll go ahead. We'll be waiting for you at the Kiev International Airport. They have a few good museums in there.
And no. You mean Kabul International Airport?
No, Kiev. Right now it's Kiev.
No, we're gonna be at Kyiv International. Fly on in, if it's even possible. It probably is.
Grab a gun, get
Grab
out
a
there.
gun,
We'll
get
be
out
waiting for
there.
you.
They're
It's
gonna
gonna
be
work.
seeing real tanks.
Yeah, yeah. let's just say that there's a tank show going on out there right now, and it's gonna be the wildest one you've ever seen.
Yeah, there's also a javelin air show, which is pretty cool.
Javelin air show, yep, every day. Even just regular air shows every day. They use flares and drop bombs like the real thing. It's great.
Yeah, it's like
very
the-
immersive. It's a very immersive experience, actually. It's one of the
The
once in a
victims
lifetime.
they bomb. They look almost real, honestly.
The actors are great. The actors and actresses who play the terrified civilians.
They even have smaller ones. They kind of look like children. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
I don't know how they
it's
got
like
child
lifelike.
actors that are so good. It's lifelike. It really makes you feel like you're there.
Yeah, guys, I think we need to stop that joke.
I'm just saying. Go meet us
I'm
there.
just saying.
And
Last episode
you'll
I
have
had
a good
9/11
episode.
For
joke. Now we're
everyone.
making jokes
Everyone-
about dead children's.
And
Who said anything
you
about the
made joke
children being
about-
dead? They're great
You made-
actors.
You made we were talking about puppets being fake children, and you were doing news earlier. Fuck you! Shut your mouth.
Yeah, wait, are we forgetting that Nomad Prod hanged himself on stream? Because he did. And so
That's a good-
now we've stepped too far. Now we're going too
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Now
Yeah,
we're doing
okay.
like fake children being dead, and he's doing a noose around his throat. Wow.
Wow.
I guess it's my
Okay.
turn to say something.
Nothing is
But,
funny.
sacred
like,
anymore.
you know what? Coming back to the trip, you know what's deeply ironic? I found
Hmm.
because you're gonna wake up super fucking early on Saturday, and we gotta wake up at 4 on Sunday.
On Sunday to drive out to yeah, I mean I'll just be
Toronto.
asleep all day Saturday, and then my sleep schedule is gonna be completely fucked for the first little bit, but
Honestly, I'd say sleep on the plane, but don't
Oh,
take a nap
yeah.
in the afternoon. Don't take a nap in the afternoon.
I'm very
It's
bad at that.
literally the best way to fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm really bad at, like, I get home from work. I had a day pretty recently where I got home from work and then was chilling out for like an hour and fell asleep at 7 p.m. and then woke up with my alarm the next morning to go to work. And I was like, "Oh,
Holy shit!
yeah, it was
Okay,
like 10 hours." It was like a 10-hour
Because-
night sleep.
Because like usually, sometimes I take a nap when I come back to work, and it's the worst because then I don't sleep until like 2 a.m.
Yeah. No, I do that too sometimes.
I'm
But
not
that was a
nap
rare
person.
that was a
I
rare occasion.
despise naps.
I hate naps.
Oh my god. You know what's
You're
funny?
the one who said you was taking them. I just don't take any
Yeah,
naps ever.
I just
No,
don't nap.
I don't like.
Ever.
I take him, but I don't like it.
Yeah, he's
That sounds really counterintuitive, Paul.
I know.
he just
I
hates
know,
sleep.
Felix.
Sleeping is stupid. Sleeping is for the weak.
Yeah, sleeping is for.
This all-
which
all
brings
loops
us
back.
to our idea. What would you do if humanity didn't need to sleep? That's the whole thing. What would you do, Etta? What would you do?
What would
with
I
your
do if
extra
humanity
time
didn't
now?
need to sleep with my extra time? Definitely work on YouTube. I would definitely work on YouTube videos.
Yeah,
I would
fair enough.
write scripts on stuff.
Aggressively masturbate.
Aggressively masturbate, yeah. Because then you can, like, at that point, you know, you kind of think of like how many times did you masturbate in like a week or in a day. But if there's no like distinction
And
between
you've
night and
gotta
day
put
because
in,
you're
like, an
always
extra
awake,
third of that.
yeah, you can just like every 3 hours, like just go for it. And like
To a point where,
that's
like,
awesome.
You'll reach orgasm and your penis is just gonna go like
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's just like dust is
Out
gonna
dry.
come out. It's gonna-
no,
Up dry.
You're gonna be you're gonna be going so fucking hard because you want something to squeeze out. You're gonna rip your dick apart.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
about
ripping
time.
so
You're gonna
hard, he's
deagle your
ripping the
penis.
skin. He's
You're gonna
ripping the
deagle on
skin.
your penis.
All right, we got a serious question incoming.
Yeah, hold on. Serious question in chat. Does Etta look like YouTube Spice 8 Rack?
I have no idea what that is. So
What?
Yeah,
Fuck is.
Time to
I
Google.
agree. Next.
No. Yes, YouTube Spice 8 Rack.
Oh no.
I'm typing in exactly that.
I'm sure it's like a bait. We're being baited right now.
It's gotta be a.
Is it a YouTuber featuring Spice 8 Rack? He's a YouTuber. Hold on. My Google, my Chrome is like dummy slow. This guy, he kind of looks like
something I haven't
Wolverine.
made in like 10 years. Like I made a plane with a ruler and a pencil.
Yo! Spice 8
Does he
Rack.
really look that much like? I see it, but like
You know what it is
Like,
though?
give me a
He's-
second.
see it.
He kind of looks like Wolverine, and so do I sometimes. So that's why. I think that's why.
Ye-
Spice 8 Rack.
I mean, yeah. So it's basically just he has a beard, he has long hair, they look the same.
Yeah, long hair and a beard, therefore it looks the same.
arguably like long hair and a beard takes so much space
I do
on
not-
a face that it's
Hold
really
on.
easy to like associate people.
Yeah, hold on.
with them.
No, we need to. Well, now that we have a video for once, video viewers love you to death. I'm gonna put this up.
Boys,
Is this really me? Is this really this guy right here? Is me? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
oh my god, why didn't you tell us you were this guy?
Yeah, I guess. Shit, that's me, guys. It was me the whole time. I mean, I can see it. I do remember there was the time where people were like, peasantly comparing me to Hugh Jackman. and that was pretty awesome. I'll admit that was a lot of fun.
drew it.
I need to get a haircut desperately though. My hair is getting too. No man,
Why?
you can't show that on stream. No man, that's like genuinely against
Whoops.
YouTube terms of
Oh,
service.
My hand slipped.
That's
I'm
like
so sorry.
that's like actually TOS. That's like genuinely we can't do that.
This podcast has been going downhill since the day
This
it
podcast
started.
has been going downhill since day one,
What's
bro.
the
That's what
problem
I've
with
always
male
said.
genitalia?
You can't stop. That's literally against the law or rules. You genuinely can't do that.
I'm gonna draw something else.
You're actually
Now
no.
I'm scared. Now I'm frightened.
Paul, I will kill you.
I'm frightened.
Paul,
I'm
I'll come to
shaking.
your
And
house.
I'm
I'll
shaking and I'm
take that
quaking.
big propeller behind you, and I'll slam it on your skull.
Nomad, need I remind you the tool that I have at my disposal?
I remind you.
The tool that I have at
Bullets in the
disposal.
clip?
Huh?
Are these actual bullets on the clip?
No,
or-
they're yes, but they're empty casings. I was
Fair,
doing so
fair.
in my Discord. Shout out. Who was it? I think I'm on the thing. Hold up. I think it's in memes maybe or.
All right, are you guys ready?
No.
Babe, Green is already in chat. Babe, new emote
Kilroy.
dropped.
I
Oh, that's
just drew
cool.
Kilroy.
That's cute.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
No,
I
don't
also
draw
made a-
anything else.
Oh no.
I could bat him, you know.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of my joke. I'm way too fucking proud of my joke.
So, anyways,
It's
Paul
not-
is
it's
now
not
out
funny.
of the July trip.
Yeah. So
He
we are
doesn't get
officially.
to come anymore.
Yep. And Monkey Astronomy, you are in two.
He is in. So, as we said, LAX will be waiting for you.
Where is? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Where is? I'm
Actually,
searching
no,
through
this
my
time it's
Discord right now.
Atlanta.
Was it in general? Where was it? Maybe memes. Oh, it was in general. Okay. Shout out Overcooked Corn. Yo, I love Overcooked Corn. Shout out Overcooked Corn for pinging me that video of the Leanfield reload. That's like completely botched, unrealistic Leanfield reload. The reason why I have all that and I have my desk is all currently in disarray is because I'm trying to record a quick little video to try to do that in real life. Because he added me and he was like, "Try this," and I was like, "Okay."
What the fuck did Thomas post an announcement? Felix, look.
Who?
Why are we caring about this now? Why do we care?
Look at memes.
Why? No.
I'm about to. Is this on y'all's
You did-
Discord?
Yeah, you did that to yourself. Paul.
Oh no. Okay. For context, audio listeners, love you to death. In Nomad Prod's Discord, his fans have taken it upon themselves to screenshot him in the podcast just now holding up a picture of a cock and balls drawn on the back of a receipt. So it's just a picture of Nomad like straight face just holding up cock and balls. You're gonna get that everywhere. You're gonna get
I
that
think the
everywhere. You're
fact
gonna
that
see
he's
that over and over again. I'm so excited for you, Nomad. That's gonna be great.
The fact that he's completely fucking straight faced.
Yeah, exactly. just
What's the issue?
stop.
That's not even the right way. Stop. Stop.
Nomad.
Cease.
I don't think you realize that you can't do that.
I've been watching iDubbbz TV and Filthy Frank for years, okay?
Yeah,
You
and guess
cannot
what
tell
happened
me-
to them?
They're still making video. No, not
Filthy Frank
Filthy Frank
isn't.
is gone,
not
unfortunately.
Filthy Frank, but iDubbbz does.
Yeah, but do you
I'm
think
gonna
his shit
deep
gets
cool.
monetized?
Anyways.
I mean, not saying that this gets monetized, but still. If it did, it wouldn't anymore. That can be the thumbnail. No. Monkey Astronomy, I think that's I think you said a lot of good things here today, Monkey Astronomy, but that was not one of them. That's actually not
Try a good pair of
Stop.
balls.
Stop.
quick
You-
note, just so that we are all
Every time I
aware.
speak to you, I contract a disease.
Contracts a disease.
Stop.
Yeah, I get that meme. Quick
Yeah.
note, we have been going for an hour and 5 minutes. Just so you know.
Boo. No, we keep going.
Okay.
haven't
We
even
can't go
watched.
for too long because my dad's coming over, so at some point. But yes, we can go for like an extra 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah, let's go. Can we actually do something serious, or
I can
well,
draw another cock
arguably
and
we
ball.
have been. I'll be honest, his cock and balls threw me off so hard.
What a sentence.
I know, right?
I'll be honest with you guys. His cock and balls threw me off. Something hard, something fierce. That was, it distracted me. It just. I couldn't think straight. Because I don't usually think straight.
Else. But no, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I just
up,
don't. Don't think straight. I am Jay Schlatt. I model myself much after Jay Schlatt. I'll have you know.
You should do that. Oh, when you come over, we're gonna take a
chops.
razor during your sleep. We're gonna just shave everything off, except this.
We're gonna
Except
leave
that
him
part.
with like a Hitler
No,
stash or
I
something.
don't look like I don't make a good Hitler. I don't think I would make a good Hitler.
I don't make a good. That's another good sentence.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I wouldn't make a good Hitler, or I don't make a good Hitler because I know that I don't. I've tried it in the past.
We're gonna make a Smash Bros. Edit where we're just gonna see edit with the quote. I wouldn't make a good Hitler.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
We
You
really
know what?
have to like start. Fuck you, Paul. We really have to start quoting, like putting it in the thumbnail and just putting the best quote of a podcast.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all.
I
This
would
is all
not make
recorded.
a-
We can go back.
Yeah, I would not make a good Hitler signed at a 320 in the thumbnail.
You know, well, a very good prank to make to a very drunk friend.
Yeah.
No, you don't, because I haven't said the prank.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
thinking too. Yeah, you didn't say anything. Now I'm
So
curious.
basically, what you take is, you know, when he's dead drunk and like passed out, you take a razor and you chop half of an eyebrow.
I'm
Or
already
just
partway
one of the
there.
eyebrows.
I'm
I'll
already
be
partway
honest,
there.
it's just kind of fucked up.
This is
No,
not.
you just
uh,
you just shave one eyebrow. You just completely shave one eyebrow.
Just completely get rid of an eyebrow. Yep. This is not
That would be-
on
That
purpose.
would
This
be
was
very
a
unfunny.
this is a scar actually. I'm pretty badass because
Oh, he's got a scar.
yeah, I've got a scar on my eyebrow that's there's a little chunk taken out of it. Apparently kids started doing that like in real life on purpose to be edgy.
Yeah.
And so I've had people be like, "Oh, like you do it too?" And I'm like, "No, this is like I got hit hard in the face and now I can't grow hair in that one sliver of my eyebrow." But it makes it look cool
Sounds
and
like a
battle
story.
hardened.
Tell it.
Well,
Tell
you know,
everything.
it's
your-
it's a story that, you know.
What
Your
is
personal life. Hand it over.
genuine question?
All
What
the
is the
details.
stupidest injury you've ever caused to yourself?
The stupidest injury I've ever
Nah,
caused myself.
which
That's
one?
actually a good point, huh?
Okay, so I've got two. I'm gonna start.
He's got two.
One day,
Oh, I know.
we were at a cottage, and my brother and I were running down a pontoon just to jump in the water, and I didn't realize, but the pontoon had a missing plank, and when I was running, my foot slipped down that plank, and I hit. You know, I just went like this because I stopped straight, and I have a massive fucking scar on my right leg. because of this.
Ouch. Yeah, that's just you
Ouch.
being a
And,
dumb kid.
Luckily, I've never broke the bone in my entire life.
Me neither. Let's go. No broken bone, gang.
Let's go either.
No. Yeah. Let's change that when we go to Canada this summer.
Let's go.
Let's drunk
Woo.
drive in Canada.
Yeah. Let's
We're all
break each
gonna,
other's
like,
bones.
buy
Let's go.
hammers and stuff, and we're gonna break our bones, guys. We're gonna
No,
break our
We're gonna
bones.
break our
There's
little
gonna-
bones.
there's
Break our
gonna be
little
somebody, you know,
little
There's
bones.
gonna be somebody
They've
like
been
this
here
on
for
the
too long.
couch.
They need to be
There-
replaced.
There's gonna be somebody like this on the couch, and somebody's gonna fall down on the knees and flip the.
No, somebody's gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna go, "It's time," and then and come down on their knees. No, my
Yeah,
so
second,
one of my friend's
second most
biggest fear.
stupid injury. Second stupid injury. I was playing with my brother. It was a time where we were playing a game where it was basically a fight that was turn by turn. You know, you give it a hit, you give.
In real
And
life, you were just punching your brother.
you were playing. He was playing a turn. Wait, is it
we
Ninja?
we were
Just playing a
basically
video game.
simulating this in real life, and you know the glass table I have in my basement where I put all my models.
No,
Oh, you
I have
punched
no
it?
idea. Actually, I
No,
wouldn't
no,
know.
no. I jumped backwards to
Dodge.
Dodge,
dodge?
yeah.
and I hit my head on the back.
That's really
Uh,
funny.
on
That's why
that
you're so
table,
stupid. That's why you're
I have
such a moron.
Suture on my head. I have like 4 suture
Stitches.
points.
You mean stitches?
Yeah, stitches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stitches.
Goddamn.
And yeah, it was bleeding like a motherfucker, and I was screaming like a baby. And 5 minutes later, I
Fucking
went to the
loser.
hospital, get the suture, and I went to the hospital, and just on my dad's phone and scrolling things.
You suck.
To my
Mine.
defense, I was like 8.
Well, so mine was not. Mine was quite recent, as in like within the last year. I was
Stupid idiot.
at my parents' house. Yeah, I was at my parents' house. We have a little fire pit that we have in like a portable like metal fire pit cage that you can move around and all that stuff. And we keep it in the backyard, but then when we put it out in the driveway to do like a fun bonfire for a night and like have some drinks and have some fun. And my dad had a bunch of like broken branches and like sticks and twigs, like a huge pile of just twigs and branches and wood that he wanted to burn. And I remember what it was. No, yeah. He had just cut down an evergreen tree, and so it had like all the pine needles and evergreen branches and stuff that he was like, I need all this. I need you to burn all this. Like, can you come over one night and help me burn all this? And I was like, yeah, sure.
I feel like I know where this story is going.
And so he tasked me with that because he was like, this is easy, you can do it, I'm gonna go inside real quick. And I was like, okay. And I love burning stuff. I'm not like a pyromaniac or anything, but I do enjoy starting fires.
Oh, you too. I'm exactly the same.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I'm not like the kind of kid who's like gonna burn ants with a magnifying glass. But like, if you give me a fire pit and a couple of logs, I can get a fire going, and it will be very fun. I love sitting around campfires and drinking beers, and like, I love that shit. That's I live for that, especially when it's cold. And it was pretty cold.
We're gonna do that in the hotel room.
Yeah, we'll start a fire in the hotel room. Warm our hands.
Campfire.
Well, like the staff come in and like, what are you doing? We're just like, oh, we're warming our hands. A little cold outside.
Come over. We have sausage.
Come in. You want a marshmallow?
Hey,
making
can you
s'mores?
stop the sprinklers? The sprinklers are turning off my fire, man. Come on.
Hey, can you shut off the fire alert system? The sprinklers are putting out my fires.
No, but
man.
I had gloves on. Actually, the same gloves. I don't know. I think I have them over there. They got holes burned in them now. I had gloves on for the specific reason that we had a fire poker, but it's always so hard to like push logs and stuff and move stuff in the fire. So I had gloves so I could reach in and move stuff around.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And so the fire pit is not very big. It's like maybe like a meter in diameter.
That's pretty decent.
Well, so a meter would be like. Well, actually, wait, shit.
It
Yeah,
does
you're
do
right.
the
Hold
job.
on. Maybe like.
No, something I learned on the job. If you do this is actually your height. Finger to finger, that's your height.
No fucking way.
So
I
I'm
don't
5'7". I'm 5'7". This is 5'7".
No,
That's actually not true. I'm not.
I mean,
like
Nomad Prod
5'5".
T-posing on stream. Point being, okay, no, so it's not. It's
T-posing on
probably not a
stream?
meter in diameter. Sorry, it's probably like. I don't know. It's not very big. Actually, it's probably like 3/4 of a meter in diameter. It's not very big, but point being, so I was sitting on the edge and I was like, all right, I'm gonna reach in and grab a log real quick. And I reached in, and I had gloves on, but I had my sleeve rolled up, I think, or at the very least, like my sleeve was like this, because I reached in, and my hand went in the fire, and the rim of the fire pit touched, like my hand came down and hit the rim of the fire pit, which is metal and burning hot.
Oh, that's horrible.
And so I reached in, and then it was just, and I was, ow, like holy shit, and I looked, and it was like instant, like welting, and like blood started spewing out like almost instantly. Like it was a bad burn, and I was like, ay. I was like, that was really bad.
Pretty bad burn.
Well, so here's where it gets funny. Is that happened, and I was like, damn, that was stupid of me. Let me not do that again. And then literally 5 minutes later, I went in with the other hand and did the exact same thing on my other hand.
That is really fun.
And so I had 2 scars. They're gone now, but I had 2 scars on both my wrists where I'd reached in and burned my wrist on the fucking edge of the fire
You know
pit.
what they say? Sideways for attention, long ways for results.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Oh, that's so fucked
So
up.
I was
I'm
going
done.
for attention. Yeah, I was going for attention. And I think some other stupid injuries that I've ever.
Most
What
of my
other-
stupid,
Well, I can
most
tell
of
a
my
fun-
stupid
actually-
injuries were when I was younger.
I can tell another
Well, yeah.
quick. I can tell another quick story. This is like kind of like this is like lore within my family. Like specifically my dad gives me shit for this all the time, and I deserve it. I was a little kid, right? And we had just gone to the beach for like our beach vacation for the year. And at the end of the vacation, like towards the end of the week, we always like to go to like a surf shop and buy like gifts and stuff to like commemorate the week. It's actually one of those is when I ended up buying this, my butterfly knife. But anyway, so yeah, we were doing that, and we were at this gift shop, and I was like a super little kid, and I just kept like touching stuff, like taking stuff off shelves, and be like, what's this, what's that? And, like I just kept like touching stuff, and we were waiting in line at the cash register or whatever, and I kept like grabbing stuff and like just like being a curious, stupid little fucking idiot kid, and my dad like turns to me, and he's like, stop, like you need to like keep your hands to yourself, don't touch anything else. If you do, like I'm not gonna let you buy anything. And I was like, damn, okay. And then he was checking stuff out, and I was like, I noticed there was these little pens that were in like a a cardboard thing. Like there were these little pens, and I was like, ooh, a pen. And I reached up and grabbed it and took it out of the thing, and I was like, fuck yeah. And I click it, and it was a shock pen, and it shocked me, and ow! And my dad turned back, and he was like, "What the fuck did I just tell you? Like, you stupid idiot kid." And needless to say, that became like an instant, like that's like a family lore of like just me being an idiot kid and getting what I deserved.
It's my turn though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I've got one after you. I've got a very good one after.
I would say 2 stories, and they all pretty much happened when I was younger. Because, in general, I'm pretty bad at remembering stuff. Because the second something negative happens to me, my immediate thing to do is just forget as hard as I can.
That's healthy. That's good. That's healthy. I like that.
I'm cutting you off for 5 fucking seconds. Okay, just 5 seconds. Look at memes.
Fucking hell! I did pin your dick photo.
Me when me when chin text. That's actually really... That's pretty funny.
I'm sorry. I just needed
Chin text is fucking good.
Hold on for audio viewers, love you death. For people in chat. This is the meme that was just created in Nomad's Discord. Chin text. Me when.
Chin text.
That's awesome. I'm so happy about that. That's great.
Can you leave that on for the rest of the stream?
Yeah, I can leave that up.
Good boy.
All right, so continue. So I'm
yeah, the
very
stream's
sorry.
not gonna, the stream can't go for much longer because my dad's gonna be here soon.
I know. We'll do my stories, maybe Paul's story, then we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
Okay, let's go.
So my first injury when I was a dumb, stupid kid, and I have a cottage. Paul can vouch, and it's right next to like a little like RV trailer park. It's not part of it. And he's fuck your stupid meme. And I was with friends, and we were like climbing stuff. It's like a whole swing set, and it's essentially imagine like 2 wood pylons going up, and then one going transversal holding the swings, and then there's 2 pylons in a V shape to hold it structurally sound. And we were climbing like nets and stuff, and eventually, I think I let go or something by accident, and I fell down chin on one of the support beams.
Ouch.
And I needed stitches. It was horrible. Like I think if I didn't have a beard, maybe I'd have a scar I didn't check.
Ouch.
But then for the actual,
I have a similar story, but I can't tell it because we're running
it's
out of
gonna
time.
be over.
Yeah.
But for my last story, it's pretty much something like you had like with your fucking shock pen or something.
Yeah.
We were like at a store. I was looking at stuff with my eyes because I was actually a good kid. Just saying. And
damn, I see how it is.
And fuck. And essentially, we're at the cash register, and I'm checking stuff out, and there's something. It kind of looks like a little gun or something. Ooh, look at that! And I put it up to my palm, and I click a button, and I just hold it. And at some point, I just start feeling this immense, undescribable pain. Stop putting that stupid dog on stream.
Wait, he's my little friend, dude.
You good little friend. You should put in the pig from Ukraine. You should put the pig from Ukraine.
No, hold on.
And so I just start feeling this insane pain. I let go of the thing, I crying and stuff, and that thing I was holding next to my arm was a cigarette lighter.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, I had a proper burn mark on my hand for a long, long time.
God damn.
I was taken immediately like the bathroom, cleaning it up, like putting water on it, and fuck, it was so bad. It was so bad.
I have 2 other stories. They're both really fast. Okay.
Okay, you're fine.
And they're both in the realm of a grocery store. So when I was very little, I was like about 5. What I would do instead of, fucking stop.
I just see my beard. I feel like a creep on an eagle.
Sorry, continue your story, please.
Gas leak.
The gas leak inside Starbucks. Ignore the gas leak inside Starbucks. It's okay.
All right.
Continue.
So basically, instead of going inside the shopping cart, like kids do, I was going on the bottom rack where you put, water bottles and everything. And what I did while my mom was pushing the trolley, you see these two fingers? I've put this inside of where the wheel spins.
Oh, fuck off.
Why would you do that?
Suck my fingers.
Idiot.
I
Why are
don't
you
know. I
so
was
slow?
5. I was fucking stupid, and I put my fingers in there, and it hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I would imagine it did. It did.
I feel like I still have a scar from this, a very small one, but yeah, I think I do. And second story, basically, I was perhaps a bit older. At another grocery store, my dad told me to run to the car and get something. I think it was his wallet because he forgot it. I run out. I see the exit door open because somebody just got in. The automatic doors.
Yeah.
And got in. So I run through that door, and at the same moment, it closes on me. So I hit my head on the door.
Ouch.
Like, you see the door? It went like this. This is one door. This is the other. Bang! Like this.
That's
on
like
the
some
forehead.
just for laughs scenario.
Oh yeah, I got my finger caught at a bathroom stall once. In a bathroom stall door, it slammed really hard, and it like boom, like slammed on my finger, and I got
bad.
a purple thumb. My thumbnail went purple. That was not good.
One last one, okay? One last one because I just remembered it.
Yeah, you're fine.
And
you're
one
fine.
last one for me.
I was about 3. I used to live in the Toronto suburbs, and we had family friends and we went bowling one day, and you see the thing that ejects the bowling ball. Fucking stop with the memes.
It's fine. Everything is fine, Nomad. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so these bowling things have a big rubber band inside, which turns very fast, and ejects the ball out. Basically, 3-year-old me took my hand, put it inside of that. I put my hand inside the bowling ball thing while the thing was running.
Why?
Did you fucking? I was about to say, did you get like rug burn type beat where it like just scraped all onto your hand?
No. I got caught, and I got a.
Goddamn.
I got rug burned.
You are stupid as fuck.
It was very painful. I don't remember it.
Please. No, meme chat.
Me went peed out.
This is the best. I think this is our best stream. I think this is our magnum opus actually.
Yeah,
I think we did it, guys.
This stream is gonna go downhill from here. You want to know why? It's because you're gonna end it in 5.
Because it's
4,
over.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
My count counting is
Thank
so
you
bad.
guys so much. Thank guys. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, everybody. It's been such a pleasure to see you and welcome. Hi guys. Oh wait, I've got the YouTube.
Remember to
thing up
scrub
right now.
arrive, you guys. It's important.
Make sure to subscribe to the Getting Sidetracked podcast. Subscribe to Nomad. Subscribe to Nomad and me. Go to both of our Discords. Do everything. Do all the fun stuff. Monkey Astronomy. We'll see you at Bovington with David Fletcher. And it's going to be great, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Just before we end, so we got Minus in chat asking what kind of podcast is this at this point, and I'll be honest, are you new here?
Yeah.
Are you new?
I don't think he knows the title of the podcast. I don't think he read what the podcast is about.
That's like myself. It's what I ask myself all the time. Like, what kind of podcast is this? It's been going downhill since day one.
Yeah. So hold on, I have one more thing to do.
Dodge.
No, it's okay. It won't be bad. Before we end, I'm gonna put an image of my dick and also balls. No. Here we go. Just put that up. Here we are. So let's go ahead and put that on chat because chat deserves that. Thank you, everybody.
Yes,
oh shit, that's not. There you go.
Oh fuck! I need that picture for my server.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for getting getting Sidetracked podcast. We really appreciate it. You guys have been a great
That was
audience
nice.
tonight, and thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna end stream.
Have a good night.